Before we get into this, I gotta ask you guys: are you guys entertained? Are you guys entertained? Because I'm pretty sure you guys are entertained. This is by far the craziest start of a year. Already some crazy stuff happened at the start of this year, man. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Ryan, the professional here. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. If you guys like the music that you guys are hearing, go check him out. He's in the description below. I'm actually going to give him a big shout out in my next video because I actually had that pre-recorded before I got this heads up. So this is kind of like a rapid fire video, because I had to reply to this pretty fast. So shout out to my subscriber who hit me up with the link, or not really the link, but he gave me the heads up on it. So appreciate you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get into this topic, man. So Sony boss John Kodera's Twitter account may have been fake. Now, if you guys remember, okay, I did a video yesterday, and basically that video was about John Kodera, where he said that PlayStation's path, their future, is more gamer-oriented, basically, and it's not going to the business as a service, route that a lot of companies are going. Now, that video, what I'm saying, a lot of us were hyped, a lot of us jumped out our seat, a lot of us were happy, especially me. I'm like, yes, they listen. It turns out that account could have been fake, and that message was just, a marketing or just a joke from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Twitter has been suspended. Now, a lot of people caught on to this account being fake because he was supposedly responding to fans. Now, keep in mind, it's not unheard of for a president of one of these companies to speak to fans on Twitter. If you guys remember, Phil Spencer does it all the time, which is why a lot of people love Phil Spencer. You know what I'm saying? He actually takes the time out of his day to either reply to the negativity or reply to the positivity. Okay, he'll give you his input on it. So he actually legit tells you, like how he feels, or he'll tell you, hey, look, yeah, this thing's coming, but maybe it's not. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell you how it is. So that's why a lot of people, like Phil. So it should have been no surprise for a lot of people that John Kodera, had replied to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like, if I'm not mistaken, Shuhei Yoshida also replies to fans. So that was that. But it was some other stuff though, apparently. Okay. It was a lot of stuff that a lot of people caught on. Okay, now apparently Kodera did make some comments on the service-based games that got picked up by various publications. He did make a few comments about that, and I'm talking about the very one too that I did a video on. Now I'm talking the real Kodera. He did say these a few times. You know what I'm saying, about the future of PlayStation. It's just, that Twitter obviously, brought a little bit more light on the situation because a lot of people were still, on the fence about it. So now that we got confirmation that that was fake, you know what I'm saying? What does this mean for PlayStation? Does this mean they're going to really go the route of EA? Guys, no. Not even Microsoft is that stupid. You know what I'm saying? No company is going to be that stupid to go that route. Why? Very simple. How much money did EA lose with this whole games as a service mentality? How much? Last time I checked, damn near $10 billion. That's right, damn near $10 billion with this whole games as a service mindset. Okay? With that being said, there's no way in hell, I don't see Sony following suit. Sony is not in a position to lose money. Now, keep in mind, granted, they're out of the red. You know what I'm saying? They're good. In terms of financials, PlayStation is pretty much good. It's safe to say. PlayStation has dug themselves out of the deep hole that they were in from the PlayStation 3 generation into now, okay? They were in such critical state when they first came into this console, or not this console generation, but when they came into this year with this, this whole this war, right? When they came into this, when they came on the scene with the PlayStation 4, they were such a critical shape where there was numerous publishers, there was numerous analysts, there was numerous job businesses, like that, doing these crazy interviews with different people, saying, yo, how long do you think Sony's got? Sony might have a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying that. And it made things worse when Sony was announcing that they were shutting down their smartphone departments. They were shutting down stores. They were shutting down their Sony only stores. They were just shutting a lot of things down. They were doing a lot of restructuring. So You know, for them to do all of that and then dig themselves out of the hole, them following that business model would immediately put them right back to square one, and we won't have another PlayStation anymore after that. We won't. I don't care if the PlayStation 5 just won everybody over, right? I'm telling you right now, if you push the consumer too much, you know what I'm saying, they will stick up for what they believe in. So, just saying, you know what I'm saying, you can't rely on the same tactic as EA. EA just doesn't get it. EA is just greedy. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the whole UFC 3. UFC 3, I'm gonna tell you right now, I played UFC 3. I like the UFC 3. I like the new combat styles they did. They mixed it up. You can't just, you know, spam the same bullshit, you know, straight jabs for death. No, you can't do that. You have to mix it up. And I like how they changed it. They've done a lot more stuff. They definitely took the feedback into consideration. Sadly, they didn't take the feedback from the pay-to-win aspect from UFC 2, and now it's officially bricked. The game is broken for UFC 3. You know what I'm saying? It's broken at this point. So, what more can I say? You know, people defended the whole Star Wars thing with the whole pay-to-win aspect with the card system, and I said that numerous times. You can't defend that, but people want to defend that because they said that, oh, they shut them down. Yes, they shut it down temporarily. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. The whole game is built on that. They're not going to just let that go off, you know? So, how I feel about this, though, it's unfortunate, but again, do I really think PlayStation in trouble? Not even in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Sony's not stupid. They pay attention to the market. If you don't believe me, just look at the DRM policies. When Microsoft was getting crucified by the DRM policy, I'm definitely going to throw Sony on the fence too with this too. I'm pretty sure Sony and Microsoft both, yes, nobody's innocent. I'm pretty sure both were definitely gearing up for DRM because that was nothing but unlimited profit for them. I'm pretty sure they were going to go that route, but then they saw how Microsoft was just going completely retarded with it and pushing it so hard and trying to justify it, to the point they realized, you know what, we can't do that. We can't do that and get away with that and survive. No, they can't. So they did the opposite. And look where we're at. We have one of the best selling consoles, you know, of this generation. And we have a console that's on par in terms of selling on the same pace as the PlayStation 2. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is not no joke, man. That's something that doesn't just happen overnight. No, that's something that happens when you listen to the consumer, when you give the consumer what they want and you give them value and you actually let them know that yes, your feedback is crucial to us. Your feedback will mean that we will put more effort into our games. And guess what? As you guys are clearly seeing, PlayStation is putting in that effort for games. Now, some people might, you know, damage control for Microsoft. You can damage control for Microsoft and say that Microsoft's putting effort, but it's, you know, they're not really putting in the crazy effort. Sure, they're doing a lot of other stuff outside of gaming. I'll give them that, but these are gaming consoles. You know what I'm saying? You need more games. But I'm saying Sony shows that they got they're listening to the consumer, and that's why people like me and a lot of others, we're just sticking by PlayStation this gen. You know what I'm saying? If you're on PC, 9 times out of 10, you have a PlayStation to play God of War and Spider-Man. And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, might not want that whole setup. A lot of people just want everything to be PC. I understand. You know, I was talking to Alex about this on the Corporate Slave Awards, you know what I'm saying? I understand completely. But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? These consoles need something, like, need selling points. And if you think about it, you know, the whole PlayStation thing has its own thing going. You know what I'm saying? With PlayStation, their whole selling point is exclusives. If they don't have exclusives, then guess what? You do not have a selling point for a PlayStation. You don't have a selling point for an Xbox. And you especially don't have a selling point for a Nintendo product. Look at the Wii U. The Wii U compared to the Switch. Now, granted, a few things that I'm not a fan of on the Switch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know there's a few things I'm not a fan of on the Switch. In terms of feedback, Nintendo did listen from the Wii U. They did listen. They definitely improved. But again, this is Nintendo we're talking about. Nintendo still has their retarded drawbacks that make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff you just can't let slide. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm saying some stuff, man. These people, man, y'all give Nintendo a pass for stuff that y'all should not be giving Nintendo a pass on. And that's where I be coming at you guys with. I'm like, listen, Nintendo's good. Nintendo's great. But Nintendo also needs to give it the time and listen to the consumer. And I'm just saying, you know, that goes for every company. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want you guys want to see these companies succeed, then at the end of the day, you guys speak with your wallet and give them your feedback. You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for our feedback with the PS3, the PS4 would be the exact same console as the PS3. And that right there is not an opinion, that is a fact. That is a blatant fact. Just like the 360. If people would have shunned the 360, I promise you, the Xbox One would not have had the amount of features that it has now. It would just be a gaming console, not no multimedia, you know, extra stuff type of hub. It wouldn't be that. So that's it though, that's my take on it. If you guys liked the video, thumbs it up. If you did not, thumbs it down. Hey, tell me what you think in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter so we can continue our discussions, everything of that nature. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to the channel if you are new to my channel. Hope you guys like what I'm doing on the channel. Hope you guys like the way I'm presenting things. If you do, let me know in the comments below. And that's it, man. You guys be excellent to each other, man. At the end of the day, man, we're gamers, yes? Are we gamers? Okay, let's act like gamers. Let's speak with our wallets, let's speak with our voices, and let's literally tell these companies what we want as gamers and stop fighting an imaginary console war that is getting us nowhere. Y'all stay blessed, y'all be easy. I'm out of here. Deuces.